oh man, we gotta talk about it. Listen, the Indiana Fever absolutely destroyed the Chicago Sky today. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was 92 or 93 to 58. Caitlin Clark went out here and wild out today. 20 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds. Listen, Miss Caitlin Clark ain't playing no games out here in these WNBA streets. I mean, when I say she took it to the Chicago Sky, she took it to them, right? And you can tell Angel Reese was frustrated because Angel Reese had a pretty good game herself, but she didn't get too much help from her Chicago Sky teammates, if you will, right? Caitlin Clark just did whatever she wanted to do. Listen, man, she's the Jason Kidd, Magic Johnson / Steph Curry of the WNBA. She might be, she's at least the third best player in the WNBA, without a doubt. You probably go, what's my girl from the Las Vegas Aces? I love her. Why am I drawing a blank right now? You got Naphesia Collier. That's my second best WNBA player for the Minnesota Lynx. But for the Las Vegas Aces, what is her name? She's the current reigning MVP of the WNBA. Whatever. It'll come to me. But anyway, Caitlin Clark is by far the third best player in the WNBA. I mean, look at what she did as a rookie. And first game of the season, triple-double. She made it look easy. She made it look effortless. I mean, she just set up her teammates on top of getting 20 points. I mean, setting up Kelsey Mitchell, setting up Aaliyah Boston, setting up DeWanna Bonner. I mean, just doing her thing out there tonight. Looking absolutely spectacular. It's a bummer that she's not going to be participating, in next year's, hopefully she will, in next year's NBA three-point shooting contest. I like what they did last year. Well, not last year, but the year before last. With Steph. I believe it was Steph. And it was Clay and Sabrina. And it was Steph and somebody else. I can't remember. But, man, they put on the show. I think that's a creative concept. But back to this game, man. Angel Reese, she was visibly frustrated, man. She couldn't get help from anybody. She herself snagged 12 rebounds. She had 12 points, snagged 17 rebounds. Just a monster on the offensive glass, monster on the defensive glass. Animal, absolute beast in the post. But Caitlin Clark, man, she just can't be stopped, right? I can't wait to see her and Paige Buckier go against each other. She had a good game as well yesterday. She looked sharp. She looked ready to go. She looked dialed in. But Caitlin Clark, man, is an absolute monster. 4 for 8 from the three-pointer. Very efficient. Very efficient getting to the hole, man. They couldn't stop her from getting to the basket. She literally did whatever she wanted to do. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. A lot of people gonna call me crazy. I kind of don't want to say it because a lot of my predictions have been kind of wrong. I think it's because I have a lot of bad luck as a person. But if I'm being completely honest, man, the way they built that Indiana Fever team, drafting Aaliyah Boston a year prior to drafting Caitlin Clark, she's looking spectacular. I like the addition of DeWanna Bonner, so you got two women that can absolutely control the paint and dominate the glass. Kelsey Mitchell, she can score with the best of them. She's a flat-out all-star, one of the best players in the WNBA herself. Man, the Indiana Fever are going to be unstoppable. They're going to average another 90 to 100 points a game this season. The defense looked a lot tighter with DeWanna Bonner in there. Man, like I say, they got length everywhere, man. Caitlin Clark is not a small guard herself. Standing at 6 feet as your point guard in the WNBA, man, lights out. Look out, New York. Look out, Minnesota. It might be some new queens on the chessboard. and they gonna be running the WNBA for a long time. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Shout out to Caitlin Clark. That's my favorite for the MVP this upcoming season. Woo, absolute fire, man. You know what? Hold on, cause I don't know.